This video is to go over how to use ListMarketer software to modify an existing template to create a great-looking HTML email. We're starting here on our Campaigns Templates page. You'll notice that I have some templates I've created here that I can edit, delete, and create a copy of. However, we're going to scroll down to where we have the default templates on the server. You'll notice that with these, you can only create a copy. We're going to scroll down until we see the templates we like. And next to that, we'll hit this Create a Copy button. This will take us to the editor page, where we can now modify the images and text here to make it customized to our product. We'll start by giving it a title. We can also give it a description, or we can leave this blank. After we've updated the title description, we'll need to hit Save. Now keep in mind, this Save button only applies to the title and description. Any edits we make down here to our template will be auto-saved about every second. We'll scroll down to our WYSIWYG editor. To begin, we can click on any element we see, so let's start at the top where it says Image. To update the image, we can either double-click here or select Jump to Gallery in the right side panel. This will open all images already hosted on the server under Settings, Images. In this case, it's a logo image, so I'm going to go ahead and select the logo I've already uploaded. Now with your image, you can add a link so if someone clicks it, they're redirected. You can drag to change the sizing, which we'll do today, and you can even change the alignment. You'll notice that this image is part of a series of strings. I'm going to keep clicking back until I get to full width element, which is this teal background. I'm actually going to change this background from teal to make it more relevant to ListMarketer. So we'll give it a reddish color, and we can always come back and edit anything later. You'll also see that there are already some social media tags. If we click in those, we can edit the URL we want them to go to. We can also delete anything we don't want. For instance, to delete, simply highlight the element and click Delete. If you decide that you actually didn't mean to delete something, there are Undo and Redo buttons right here as well. Next, we'll go down to the text. To edit any text, simply double-click and start typing over it. You'll notice an additional formatting window pops up where you can edit the format, change the alignment, change the font, the size, or even the color. You can also copy and paste, which is what I'm going to do today. So I'll copy out some text and I'll just paste it right over here. The next feature we're running into is a button feature. A button is just a fancy way to create a link that's visually appealing and draws the subscriber in. Most often, that will be something to do with a discount or plugging a product, your call to action, asking them to subscribe to something. We edit the text the same way, just by clicking on it. On the right side panel, we can change the link, again, change the alignment, and if we continue to scroll down here, we'll get to the color, which we can also update. You'll notice that your last used colors are here by default, so you can keep the theme going. If you get to any feature you don't need, you can select it. In this case, I've selected this outer box, highlighted in red, that contains all these features. I'm going to delete that. You can also drag any elements around. For example, I do like this box. I just want it to appear down here. You can see the red area is where you'll be dragging it to. Now I've just switched this around. I want to drag this down as well, and we'll just drag that right back on top of the color. I'll continue working my way down the template, editing the text and updating the images to be what I want to highlight in my email, and I can delete anything I don't need. Simply because the template has 10 elements doesn't mean that you necessarily need to fill all that with empty text. It's definitely better to have less text that's relevant than to have more that's just filler. This concludes our demonstration on how to modify an existing template. Thanks for watching.